How to shower while on your period. Showering while on your period can initially be unsettling since you will see blood dripping into the water on days when your cycle is more active. Showering every day while on your period is, nevertheless, both secure and healthy. When you shower during your period, there are some specific precautions you may take to avoid odor, discomfort, and infections. There are more techniques for maintaining a clean vagina in between showers. Method 1. Preventing irritation, odor, and infections. 1. Before taking a shower, take off your pad, tampon, or cup. In the shower, it's acceptable to let your vagina bleed. The blood will simply drain away. If you used a pad, the water that has a brown or red tint that is draining is probably old blood that was adhered to your pubic hairs. This needs to be rinsed off. If you don't remove the old blood, it will smell bad and could make you more susceptible to illness. Do not be concerned that the blood will stain the shower. It won't stay in contact with it for long enough to accomplish this. When your shower is over, simply leave the water running while you check to see if there is any blood that has to be rubbed down the drain. If you choose, you may keep a tampon or menstrual cup in while taking a shower in a public restroom or at a gym. 2. During your period, take a shower or a bath at least once a day. To avoid odor and lower your chance of infection, you must regularly shower during your period. At least once every day, take a shower or a bath. Even taking a bath twice a day during your period, preferably in the morning and evening, is advised by certain medical professionals. If you wish to take a bath, make sure the tub is always clean. A vaginal infection may result from soaking in a filthy bathtub. Before taking a bath in your bathtub, clean it with a disinfecting cleaner like bleach. 3. Wash your genital area with simple warm water. To clean your vagina, stay away from any perfumed or harsh soaps as well as other personal care products. These are unnecessary and could irritate people. Your vagina responds best to plain, warm water. Use a little amount of mild, unscented soap to gently clean the outside of your vagina if you decide to use soap. Advice: avoid looking at blood if it makes you uncomfortable. Instead, concentrate on a certain area of your shower's wall or ceiling. 4. To avoid infections, rinse your body from front to back. To stop the transfer of bacteria and feces to your vagina, rinse from front to back, exactly as you would wipe after using the restroom. Allow the water to run over your vagina while standing in the shower and down the front of your body. You can also separate your labia if necessary to let the water flow over the inside of your vaginal lips. Only position your handheld shower head so that it splashes your vagina from front to back if you have one. Refrain from rinsing front to back. Avoid using your shower head's high pressure setting. To gently rinse the vagina, keep the shower head on a low pressure setting. 5. Only clean the exterior of your vagina. You don't need to clean the inside of your vagina because it is a self-cleaning organ. By doing so, you run the risk of upsetting the pH balance in your vagina, which could lead to an infection. Avoid directing the water flow inside of your vagina. Your vagina should only be rinsed on the outside. 6. Using a fresh, dry towel, pat the outside of your vagina to dry. After you get out of the shower, gently pat the outside of your vagina dry with a clean, dry cloth. When drying the skin around your vagina, avoid rubbing it. Just lightly pat it. If you're bleeding profusely, you might wish to dry out the rest of your body before drying your vagina. 7. Immediately put on fresh underwear and a fresh pad, tampon, or cup. After cleaning your vagina, your period won't stop, but if you took a bath, it can feel like the flow has decreased. The counter pressure of the water is probably to blame for this. To collect the blood, you must immediately put on a new pair of underwear and a feminine hygiene item. Method 2. Keeping your vagina clean between showers. 1. Throughout the day, use pH-balanced vaginal wipes as necessary. You can get disposable cleansing wipes designed just for your vagina. These are pH-balanced to prevent irritability and the spread of infection. From the front to the back, wipe the exterior of your vagina. If you don't have any wipes, you might also wipe your vagina with a washcloth dipped in some plain, warm water. Then, give the cloth several rinses in warm water before putting it in the hamper with your filthy clothes. Verify if the wipes are scent-free. Fragrances may irritate people. Typically, grocery and drug stores' feminine hygiene sections have these wipes. 2. To prevent leaks and odor, frequently replace your pad, tampon, or cup. If you don't change your feminine hygiene products frequently enough, you risk having leaks, which can stain your clothes and underwear and possibly give off an odor. Every time you use the restroom, check your pad, tampon, or cup and replace it as necessary. A tampon should not be left in for longer than 8 hours. Chronic tampon use can result in toxic shock syndrome, TSS. 3. Avoid using feminine deodorants and douches. Your vagina's pH balance may be thrown off by these products, which could result in an infection. Your vagina may have a faint odor, which is typical. However, consult a gynecologist if the smell is overpowering or concerns you. There are times when an infection, like bacterial vaginosis, can be detected by a strong, fishy stench. 4. Prior to and following changing feminine hygiene products, wash your hands. It's a good idea to wash your hands before checking your pad, tampon, or cup since unclean hands can transfer hazardous bacteria into your vagina. After replacing your feminine hygiene item, wash your hands to stop the bacteria from getting to other surfaces.